Or say, hey guys, it's Klaus. Welcome back to another episode of Your Epic Kills. Yeah, the series where you don't have to be great, you don't have to be a unicom. In fact, you can suck for most of the game, but if you do one thing that's great and you send it to me, and I can find your email amongst the thousands that I get, I will put you on your epic kills. And let's start it off right away here with Deicide Destroyer from the PISK clan, driving his GWE100. And everyone knows that artillery has been nerfed in this game and does not have a very good chance of influencing the battle at all, and cannot make difficult shots anymore, and certainly not damage teammates when they're on the move, far away, and invisible. Right? Wrong! Well, it works both ways, because sometimes when the artillery is on the move and there's no one spotted and your teammates are pinging the map and you least expect it, you could be killed by someone out there somewhere. And that is something that Nameless Gamer has learned in his artillery. He spent most of the game not shooting and hiding and doing absolutely nothing. By the end of the game, he has 0 damage. But when you actually click, sometimes you hit things. It's funny how that happens, isn't it, Nameless Gamer? This is true not only for artillery, but for other tanks. And Winged Horse here has figured this out, that you can plink away at certain tanks and do your average alpha, which is 390 for the E50. And you can take shots like that and do 75 damage. And you can take other shots and do 340 damage. And you can take other shots and do 150 damage. And you never really know what's going to happen. So the best thing to do is just point and shoot and let the game handle the rest. So he's going to move up here and take some more shots on some more tanks. And let's see how he does. He's got a tank here. And it's a British tank, and it's a medium tank, and he does over 300 damage, which is pretty good. So his average is a little below his alpha. But sometimes things just tend to balance themselves out. And he's got a bigger guy here, and why not do 2,000 damage in one shot? That's nice to see. Sometimes you are blessed with amazing matchmaking. You know, sometimes the matchmaker just makes the game more interesting. It gives one team 8 IS-7s and the other team only 2. And Bozlak here is on the team with only 2. But, you know, the matchmaker is smart, and it does know these things, and it knows the other team has thousands more HP than your team, so it tends to balance things out. So if you're on the team with only 2 IS-7s, sometimes it doesn't take very many shots to kill the enemy IS-7s. Balance. This game is all about balance. Okay, well, let's pick on IS-7s now that we're on the topic. Why not? Let's show you how you can handle an IS-7, especially if you're in an E100. And we're going to watch Michael GR here show us how to handle an IS-7. It's always fun when this happens, right? You're face to face in your E100 to an IS-7, and you're going to show him that you have just as big a gun as a Russian gun, and if he pulls out in front of you, you can do this! Yeah, why not? Let's pick on some IS-7s. Well, you know, sometimes the road to victory is fraught with all sorts of adversity. You have to climb mountains and move mountains and climb hills, or climb hills and move mountains. Well, whatever you have to do, sometimes you got to climb a mountain in a big, slow, heavy tank, and Touchy FeelyUncleChuck is going to show us that sometimes you are rewarded for all that hard work. He's going to work his way all the way up to the top of the hill here to try and kill the last guy in this game. But unfortunately, that guy's in a fast tank and is able to slip away. But that does not deter the Touchy Uncle Feely guy, because he can slide down the hill, ram him, kill him, and then work his way down and flip over and die. You know, sometimes you don't have to get so close to have an epic kill. And we're going to watch this gentleman in his artillery. Sometimes you shoot, the enemy disappears, and your shot goes nowhere where you aimed it. And kills the guy. And later in the same game, sometimes your shot goes exactly where you want, but the enemies disappear, and you don't know if they're there anymore, but you aim carefully, and it goes exactly where you aimed, and you kill 2 of them! But you know, sometimes it's not your gun that does all the damage, and we're going to watch another one here. I'm going to try and, I don't know, I always get the names wrong, guys. I think I got this name right. I don't even know how to say it. But he's in a T-67, and he's in a bush where he should be. and there's going to be a spotter come down this lake road probably to try and spot him. Let's see if he can handle him. He got one shot, but like I said, it's not always the gun that does the work. Sometimes it's the enemy that does the work for you, and no, don't waste shots shooting the water. It'll all be over soon. Yeah, he's, there he goes. But it's not all luck with T-67. Sometimes you get spotted and you are the hunted, and a Cromwell comes after you and your days are numbered. And Kortanis here is going to show us what to do when a Cromwell chases you down and is about to kill you. Just ram the little guy, flip him over until he's upside down, and then shoot him. Shoot him once and twice. 2 shots and 3 wonderful shots. 4 shots. 5 shots, and you are dead like the Cromwell that you are, upside down on fire. Ha, ha, ha. Look at you, you loser. You have failed. And I am on today's episode of Your Epic Kills. Well, sometimes it's more about skill. And when you get the 2 big boys fighting, you can see what's happening here. One of them is pointing his armor at the enemy, and the other one is sideways. Clownfood is the one who's pointing his armor at the enemy, and the other guy is the other guy. And let's see what happens here. It's 2 IS-3. Well, sideways doesn't work too good, but frontways works. Oh, no, Clownfood is sideways. Oh my God. Oh, no. They're going at each other, mano a mano. Here we go. Oh, they slipped past each other. The shot was missed, and it's an over the shoulder, up the ass for the kill shot that finishes it off. Way to go, Clownfood. The old one-on-one, over-the-shoulder, flipperoo, switch shot up the ass trick. Sometimes you're in a grille and you're stuck in a hole, like Kill a Tomato here from the LRD clan. Shout out to you guys. But when you're in a hole, you just gotta climb out and take your best shot. And sometimes good things happen. You know, sometimes good things happen. You can aim at a mouse who's almost full health, and he can shoot you and you can shoot him at the same time. It's a trade. Hey. But you got the best of that one. Let's move on. We're going, you know, it's the firing line here. We're going fast. No time for pussyfooting around. We're going to watch a tiger here. And the tiger is playing Hamster Thug from the SLAL clan. And he's sick of trying to shoot and side scrape and do everything right. You know, that's for pussies. Might as well get down and dirty and get right in there and see, oh, look at this. You know, why not do it this way? From the top for the win! Oh yeah! Enjoy the rest of the game. Stuck there like a moron. Yeah, for the next 8 minutes. You got on your epic kills though. The rest of your game sucked. I like doing these. Destroyer 1987 is in a Russian TD. It has a big gun. But he hasn't done shit, really, for most of the game. I guess he's got a couple of hits, you know. He's over 1,000 damage. You only need a couple of hits in these Russian tanks to make your mark. But he's going to do... he's on an icy map here. You know, it's winter, so it's slippery. And remember that. It is slippery. So when he moves in for the kill here, he's going to do what's known as the side slide. The side slide. What is the side slide, Klaus? What is it? Huh? This is the side slide. You move in, you flip onto your side, you shoot him up the ass, and you slide. I guess it's more of a slide side slide. Whatever. It was pretty epic. Come on, you got to admit. Huh? Huh? What do you want from me? This is a low-budget channel. Okay, you don't like it? Let's watch another artillery. I'll make you watch artillery, the whole freaking video. Here we go, Major Payne. Yeah, that's what I am. But he's not going to shoot an invisible guy. They're knocked out. He's going to shoot a guy right in front of him. But you know what? You know what? You only get one shot, buddy. And now, well, you know, you had it coming. You had it coming, kid. Well, you know, we all got it coming. And sometimes you start a game, we're going to end off with the king. The King 1 clan, Amar1231, who gets shot up the ass by his own teammate and damaged engine by that pesky leopard on his own team at the beginning of the game. And what does he do? He laughs it off. LOL, it's okay, don't worry. And you know what? great things happen to nice guys. Because later in the game, when he's on the hill, he didn't get into a shit pissing match with the guy that shot him up the ass. He's able to do this. Look at this. This is like 1 minute later. He's going to take his like first shot of the game and miss. And then take the second shot of his game and bounce. So he's going to take his third shot and il est cri. And we're going to end it with that, with Amar1231 from the King clan. You are the king. You had the most epic kill today, buddy. You are a gentleman, and you are in my good books. Way to go, buddy. Thanks for watching, guys. Yeah.